Hello students, in the previous video we studied the polynomials in one variable. We have learned the classification of polynomials on the basis of terms and on the basis of degrees. Now in this video we will study the zeros of a polynomial. So let us begin. We know that Px denotes a polynomial in one variable x. Let us take a polynomial. Px is equals to 5x square minus 3x plus 7. There is one variable x and the degree of this polynomial is 2. So this is a quadratic polynomial. Px is equals to 5x square minus 3x plus 7. Now, in order to evaluate this expression, what we need to do is we substitute the value of a constant in place of the variable x in the expression and then simplify it. For example, if a is a constant here and we need to evaluate the value of px at x is equals to a, then we can do it by substituting a in place of the variable x in the polynomial. So we are substituting a in place of x. The polynomial is 5x square, so it will be 5a square minus 3 into a plus 7. We get 5a square minus 3a plus 7. This is the value of the polynomial px at x is equals to a. Now, at x is equals to 1, if we are evaluating the polynomial at x is equals to 1, then we will write it as p1. Now we will substitute 1 in place of x. So we get 5 into 1 square minus 3 into 1 plus 7. That gives 1 square is 1 and 5 into 1 5 minus 3 plus 7. That is equal to 12 minus 3, that is 9. Now at x is equals to minus 1. So we will write, we are finding the value of this polynomial at x is equals to minus 1. So we will write here as p minus 1. And p minus 1 will be equal to 5 multiplied by minus 1 square minus 3 into minus 1 plus 7. That gives minus 1 square is minus 1 into minus 1, that is plus 1, and 5 into 1 is 5. Now here minus 3 multiplied by minus 1, that is plus 3 and plus 7. That is 5 plus 3 8 plus 7 15. So we can find the value of the polynomial at different values of the variable. So in this way we denote the value of the polynomials at different values of the variable x. Now let us take px is equals to x minus 1. This is a linear polynomial. The degree of the variable here is 1. Now at x is equals to 1. What is the value of this polynomial at x is equals to 1? What we need to do is we will substitute the value 1 in place of x, that is 1 minus 1, that is 0. Similarly, if a polynomial is py is equals to y minus 2, at y is equals to 2, the polynomial, the value of the polynomial is p2 is equals to, we will substitute 2 in place of y, 2 minus 2, that is 0. So at x is equals to 1, the value of this polynomial becomes 0, and at y is equals to 2, the value of this polynomial py becomes 0. So these are known as the zeros of a polynomial. Here p1 is equals to 0, so 1 is 0 of the polynomial px, and here p2 is equals to 0, so 2 is the 0 of the polynomial py. So we can define 0 of the polynomial as 0 of a polynomial px is a number c such that pc is equals to 0. So we can find the zeros of a polynomial by equating the polynomial to 0. For example, if we are to find the zeros of a polynomial x minus 1, we will equate it to 0. So this will become a polynomial equation. When we equate the polynomial to 0, then it is called the polynomial equation, and the 0 of the polynomial is called the root of the polynomial equation. Let us take an example. Find a 0 of the polynomial px is equals to 2x plus 1. First of all, what we will do? We will equate the polynomial to 0. So we write as 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. We get the equation 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. Now we will solve it for x. 2x equals to minus 1 and x is equals to minus 1 upon 2. So minus 1 upon 2 is the 0 of the polynomial. Let us take some questions from exercise 2.2. Question 1. Find the value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at x is equals to 0. Now we need to find the value of the polynomial at x is equals to 0. So we will denote it as p0 is equals to 5 into 0 minus 4 into 0 square plus 3, that is equals to 5 multiplied by 0 is 0, 4 multiplied by 0, 0, 3 remains. So p0 is equals to 3. Question 2. Number 2. Find p0, p1 and p2 for the polynomial py is equals to y square minus y plus 1. First of all, we will find p0. So what we need to do is we will substitute 0 in place of y. So 0 square minus 0 plus 1, that is 1. P0 is 1. Now P1. To find P1, we will substitute 1 in place of y. So we get 1 square minus 1 plus 1. 1 square is 1, minus 1 and plus 1 cancels out. So we get 1. P1 is equals to 1. Now P2. P2. Two square minus 2 plus 1. 2 square is 4 minus 2 plus 1. That is 4 minus 2, 2 plus 1, 3. P2 is 3. P0 is 1 and P1 is 1. Now let us take another question. Find the 0 of the polynomial px is equals to 2x plus 5. Now for finding 0 of the polynomial, what we do is we equate the polynomial to 0. So px is equals to 0, that is 2x plus 5 is equals to 0. This is the polynomial equation. Now we will solve it for x. 2x is equals to minus 5 and x is equals to minus 5 upon 2. So this is the 0 of the polynomial px. Now next question. Verify whether the 0 of the polynomial indicated against it. We are to verify x is equals to minus 1 and x is equals to 2 whether these are zeros of the polynomial px is equals to x plus 1 multiplied by x minus 2. So first of all we will verify it for minus 1. So p minus 1 is equals to, we will substitute minus 1 in place of x, minus 1 plus 1 and minus 1 minus 2. What we get? Minus 1 plus 1 cancelled out, that becomes 0 and 0 multiplied by minus 3 is 0. Now P2 is equals to x plus 1. In place of x we will substitute 2 plus 1 and 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 cancels out. What we get? 2 plus 1 3, but multiplied by 0 it will become 0. So p minus 1 is equals to 0 and p2 is equals to 0. Therefore x is equals to minus 1 and 2 are the zeros of the polynomial px.